Welcome back to the Dwarven Paradise here in DotAGE. In the last episode, we started, so you should probably go watch that one if you missed it. It was yesterday. You can find it based on the DotAGE logo in the. It probably isn't in the thumb. I haven't made the thumbnail yet. Look, you'll find it. I have a lot of faith in you. You're a strong, independent little commenter on the YouTube video. Hey, we left off with the thingy. We have an event, right? Coming soon to theaters near us. Fortunately, we do have a guy happily producing based on our water. Our water being good enough to get us there. We kind of talked about in the last episode that our biggest concern right now is generating food, right? Food is a big old problem. So I want to get our freedom thinkers continuing to think, but I want to start, since we connected out this path to this path, I want to get this going. How does you work? I can do stuff over here now? I mean, theoretically, you take 2 days to build, but do you actually take 2 days to build, or can I just start prospecting? No, I think that I have to put you on that. So we're going to gain 7 stone, but lose 11. How is this working? I need to run the math on this one. Okay, hello music, good to see you. How is this working? You're spending 4. I'm at 16 minus 11. Okay, well, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We had the backlog of stone for this reason. We need to build this so that we can prospect over here and hopefully get another mine over here that is slightly better than just a standard like 2 that we're doing here. Because we need stone, right? We need stone, and that's... Our entire lifeblood goes through stone right now. So everybody's happy. I'm chill with the research. I'm chill with the water. We have a surplus of cold, so that's going to keep on doing good stuff. We will eventually, like this surplus, we can take a dude off of here in a second. And we're going to pay a really close attention to the math on this. And make sure that it is proper. So right now I have a surplus of 1 cold. I have a surplus of 3 cold. There are 3 more turns to go. I think I can take him off. Nope, just kidding. I need 1 more turn of him on, and then I think I can take him off. So that's good. So this has been finished, and this is exactly what I would have expected this to look like. That will then allow us to lay down a guide rock. Get this area like fully fleshed out. Again, it's going to take 2 stone to do that, so we're playing with fire repeatedly, and it's not good fire. I'm potentially, burning my house down. If we even have like 1 day where stone goes down a little bit, we're completely screwed on food. But I mean, look, I think that you take it in stride, run with it. Our secluded research is now completed, and I think that you probably go all in on this, and just have them. You don't have enough wood? That's pretty fair, brother. We can take you off now, because I have a surplus of 2 cold. This is going to be perfect. I need you to generate a little bit of wood today, and then I need you to improve this. And I think that this rocks. And then I have 1 remaining person. You know what we're doing? We're searching for gold, okay? We are searching for gold. I'm going to do it here, because it's going to hit these 7 tiles. We're looking for a singular freaking strand, man. A singular strand of stone in that area. I want to start getting the seaside bench, right? This is why we expanded in that area to be next to the water. I need to start getting hope ASAP. So we'll set that up. Obviously, research is not going to occur for the next 2 days because these guys are going to be doing their thing, right? But it's good. It's good. Find something, man. I'm not asking for a lot. Wow, okay. I got a lot, though. Holy crap, brother. You found something in basically every single slot. So that's sick. Including stone, which I know that that's probably like the least of your concerns when you see all this other shiny stuff, but it is great. So this is iron, this is copper, this is gold. And I mean, hey, that's sick. And this is stone, and that's the most important one to me. So now we can set up another mine. I need wood for that. That's fine. Let them chill for a little bit. I'm more than happy to have you just be vibing. This we're still good with our surplus. So tomorrow this event will activate and we'll have to deal with the repercussions of that. But I'm not that concerned. Let's set up another wood pile, man. Just because I feel like it doesn't hurt to have another. Although it's going to use the wood that I'm trying to get for the mine right now. So, you know what? Prospect, brother. If you're going to do nothing, you might as well prospect. It does give me a stone to prospect. And then we'll have enough wood to build another mine here. And who knows? I mean, this event could give us anything, man. It could give us increased production, which would allow us to get more stone for a couple days. It could do a lot. It could do a lot. That's 2 more stone veins. We love it. And an iron vein and a copper vein. I think we just got crazy unlucky over here. This is absurd. So, good. You are all good to go. We won it with 100% chance. And you are giving me a berry bush, which is useless. It's useless because they don't eat berries, man. They don't eat anything. They literally chew down on freaking slate. They're useless, in my opinion. But we have a berry bush. Who knows? I mean, maybe we'll come across something that needs a berry bush in the future, and then we'll have one. I think it's still good to have. I'm not going to complain about it. Let's get ourselves some more stone mines. So I think let's go with one here. And then theoretically I can do another. If I do this, you're going to go down in stone, but not enough to be killing me. But then I will probably need to produce for a little bit before we can do this one. But then those will be better than you and you by a value of 1, which will allow us to start getting a surplus. Yeah, I'm actually super pleased. I think that the next big step that we will want to work on, or at least work towards, is besides our research and beginning to start thinking about generating some hope, which is good with the seaside bench. I'm going to want to get ourselves another house, right? We've maxed out our people at this point. Even though we have to feed them, we still need like more there. We definitely need more there. I also think that just increasing our large spring at this point so we have the surplus of water is likely a good idea. Shared table requires food, which would be rock plus water to generate hope. I think that you're fine. Tissue box. Okay. We don't have paper, so you're a bit of a problem too. We also, I mean, I'm gonna tell you that I think that the increased pond is a really good idea. To the point where I think it's a better idea than anything else. Because if we take a look at our prophecy, we're gonna come across an omen for hope. But we have an unknown event here for temperature before that even occurs. And then we have the Doom event, which is scary. Okay, it's scary. Am I going into summer, man? 9 days till next season. Okay, so we're actually going to be in summer. Yeah, I mean, we need this research for sure, but I need to get the seaside bench down with then the intention of doing the research for shared table and putting them basically here and here. Or going like here. Maybe it's here for them. So that we still have space on the water. But then if I want to hunt these, yeah, okay, that's a problem. Maybe we go here. And this copper mine, I already have 2 other copper deposits and another 2 here. So these 2 are not as valuable. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. So it'll be seaside here with then the intention of a shared table here. And you're a social, so you go together. Yeah, I like it. And then we'll take you off of the wood for right now. You can go build the seaside table. These guys producing 6 research a turn is, it's frankly disgusting. It is so good for us. It's crazy. And I feel good. I feel a little scared because, again, we have a singular one singular surplus for stone right now. But short of somebody ripping out our mines, which could happen with a random event, you never really know, right? You never really know. I'm going to just chill with it for now. So you are generating a surplus. That means we can work on this mine. We're going to go down to having no surplus for a few days. Scary, but it's what must be done to create a surplus in the future. I'm not gonna make the joke, but we have to feel pain for a little bit in order to feel gain right now. Unlike, I won't make the joke. I made the joke in the last episode, and I haven't seen the comments yet, and there's probably somebody that's gonna call me a racial slur. Okay, what do we got here? You aged reserve requires spirits. You generate cold and hope. That's kind of sick, to be honest with you. I love that idea. Ice cutting. Gain ice from you. I'm not worried about gaining ice. Let's see. The golden residence requires mining, holds the bourgeoisie. Yeah. Village hall. Don't really care. Give me large spring so we can improve that water setup, since we're going to be spending more water on the upgraded pond here. That does mean that I should be ensuring that we get a little bit more wood now. The surplus of stone has started. I need to get more wood. I don't need the surplus of stone. As much as it would be nice, I don't need it. So let's not do it. But we are going to want your ass soon. Like, really soon. Okay. End turn. 7 days till next season. We're gonna get that notification here shortly that we have an event coming, and I'll deal with it. It's gonna be cold, and I'm able to build my pond out shortly. I just think that we probably need to. I probably need to really do the large spring before we do that. But getting the surplus of wood is valuable. So you guys are now both producing. That's so good for me. Because now I could technically take this guy off, still make a surplus. Part of me wants to start generating hope because I'm a little bit afraid. But let's not lose too much sleep, okay? Can I upgrade my pond with the required amount I have? I sure can. And then we just have to make sure that we can get the water in, because this will burn through the water since it requires 2. Does upgraded pond require... It requires a watcher for the person. Okay. Not the guy in the MCU Uatu. but it is going to require me to remove a miner, which removing a miner is scary because it basically is saying here's one person that can no longer generate food. That's a scary proposition to me. And I know you're gonna be like, you're so tired of me at this point. You're like, Tyler, stop worrying about food. You don't understand. Food is the most important resource in this game. I feel it in my bones the next season is coming upon us. Welcome to summer, ladies and gentlemen. 5 more days till summer. But I think that we will be well and prepared for it when it comes. So it's good. And then we're getting real damn close to the omen for this. But this is a solid, it's a solid 10 days until I have to really start worrying about hope. So I think the dream here is that we actually want to get down another house real quick. Because another house... I love that I can just build on rocks, man. That's so crazy to me. Like, there's a part of it that's like, let's build a house and then build 4 more houses and then we're here in this area. Kind of rocks. And it's not going to screw up your research. Like, it seems stupid, but I think it's a banger. And we could just, like, put mines on them instead of houses, right? Which means that I could probably, like, prospect here and try to get a... That actually raises, like, a really fascinating question, which is, should I put a mine on this? Well, the copper, it's not going to... No, okay, yeah, it has to be this. It has to be this. So I don't need the wood right now. Let's build this house. You still have a small surplus of stone. I do need the wood because you're going to need to be increased. Okay, take somebody off of research to get a little bit of wood today. I do think the house is still important because I need to get another worker ASAP. Especially because we're going to turn one of you into a watcher. It's still tight. I mean, it is still like a little bit tight. And we're only in the first like 1/9 of the game. There's still plenty of pain and suffering for us to unpack on this one, man. But we'll get there when we get there, I suppose. Just keep the good times frickin' rolling. Hey, bro. What are you doing? I see we have been cursed and omen is coming for us. Something bad's gonna happen. We knew it was coming. Okay, we knew it was coming. So in 6 days we'll get something that we don't really want to deal with. Can I improve you immediately? I sure can. It's only gonna take 1 day for that too. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, you're building this. You guys are still prospecting. We're losing a little bit of stone, surplus dying, but improving afterward. What do we want for research? I think that the only logical thing... Wow, growing grass. Okay. It's not where I expected this to be. I expected that to be in this area. But that's fine. I mean, I'm good with that. Gold finder. Way to get gold. Workbench is going to be needed. I do think wood stack is like a really good idea. Improving our wood production is solid. And then this again, so you can generate stone. Up to 6 stone. And possibly more nature as well. By dumping in food. So it's basically like... I could turn 3 stone into 8 stone. No, I can turn 3 stone into 6 stone and nature. But I could also turn natural stuff like berries into rocks. Which is good. It's good. I'm going to go with shared table first. Okay. Because we need the ability to ramp up the hope production. So let's get that research in. It's going to take you 2 days for that. But I think that that's fine. I think that that's fine. And then this now being done frees up a lad. We can probably get off of wood for right now, which means that I will be making a child today. Now, I am gaining... I cannot make a child today. I need to be generating stone today. I think we got to do something like this. Going up to 13 but losing 7 means tomorrow we would have the surplus to do that. You can get back on research. Or do I take you fully off to make a child today? Yeah. It has to be the children. I need another unit, man. I need another unit. This is good. You generating 2 water now means that this is ready to go. I gotta train a watcher. Yeah, that's a good point. I gotta train a watcher. The Freedom Thinkers now have a child together, which is very nice. Dude, do you know what would be like sick? It would be so cool. Hey Dev, since I know you're watching, that mad aura in that sentence. It would be sick if you had 2 of the same pip give birth. The baby is the same type as them. Is it, like, that's kind of cool, right? It is a little weird because you're basically saying that if my mom and dad both work in a factory, I have to be a factory worker, which removes the freedom of choice. But guess what? I'm the ruler that brought them into this world, so I will dictate their slave labor they'll be doing. This makes me sound like a freak. I sound insane. Okay, it's good. Get back on research, losers. You've breeded, and now you must research. Can I take a dude off of here to train to be a watcher? The answer is yes. So, who's not free? Low, I got bad news for you. You have lost your ability to be a miner. You are now the watcher, and you will prepare to generate cold from me. I think it's good. I do. I think it's good. We should definitely be making another mine because we're wasting resources here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. It's better to have another granite mine here generating 3 than have the one generating 2. I do think we're in good shape, okay? Like, I think that we've brought this one back from what I thought was a little bit of a scary place at the beginning. I mean, it was a little wonky. It was a little wonky, but I think that it's just... I think the dwarves are just tricky, man. I think they're just a little tricky to play. I think the cool part is that in winter, food... Like, winter doesn't really change anything about our run, because we can generate food in the mines. So it's not... I'm not concerned at all there, which is awesome. I love not being concerned. The wrestling arena. Look at this, brother. Okay. Incredible. I adore this. 2 people to generate 3 hope, plus 2 if social within 1, and it intensifies hope production. You're a banger. You're a total banger. To the point where I almost want to, like, bring your ass in and start researching you now. I know that we're dipping into, like, way further down. I don't think we should, okay? I don't think we should. I think that we should be improving our wood stack. And going from there. Okay? Yeah, I do think it's really good. You generating cold, do I need you to do it yet? I probably don't need you to do it yet, but having you just have, like, 1 hit on it, I don't really need you to do anything else right now. I guess I could have you be doing hope generation, or, like, making a table, right? Plus 2 if social building within 2. Within 2. So I could put you... Requires a dwelling. Oh, frick. Yeah, that's fair. So I need another house over here. Requires a dwelling within 2. Let's put your ass here, okay? It covers up in iron. We have 1 here. The iron does seem a little rare for what it's worth, but there's more prospecting I can do down here. We put your dwelling, or do I put you... I'm trying to plan for the future, is what I'm doing. I think I'm going to put you here on this copper, okay? You're going to go here. I need another person so bad, man. I need that child to grow, like, immediately. Welcome to summer, starting tomorrow. Maybe we take you guys off of research for right now. I don't need the wood stack. And I would rather start generating a little bit of hope because I'm like a tiny bit afraid of this. Or, no, I need the dwelling before I can do the seaside table. Yeah, take research off. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving what the researchers are doing. They are a godsend for us. But I need to get more buildings in. Researching a ton of buildings, but then never doing anything with them. Oh, I forgot they get drowsy, brother. Yeah. That's bad. That's really bad. Apply drowsy to all pips. Are they drowsy for the entire summer, man? Because that's going to be a big-ass problem. Because that... I'm guessing drowsy... I'm assuming it halves their production. I see an unknown event coming upon us. Yeah, it's that. You're drowsy for 10 turns. Okay. Wow, this is so ass. It's so ass. What the frick, brother? When my temperature threat is so high. Oh, you're like just the worst, right? You're just the worst. I need another pond, man. You can't go below 1, right? That would be absurd, right? Is there anybody that can potentially make that? Yeah, you can't go below 1. But that does mean that like all of my dudes are only producing 2 stone. Is really bad. I mean, I have exactly enough food right now. And then I'm not going to ever generate enough cold. I like this is really bad. I forgot about the drowsy. Okay. I mean, look, man, you deal with it, right? You deal with it. We go for, you know, this is going to be a percentage based play at this point. It will not be a 100. We just have to mitigate it to hopefully be like a 1/3, right? Because it's a little dicey. Oh, what am I doing, man? I already have one. Oh my lordy, he's so stupid. Well, I mean, that's good. I can put 3 people on it, right? So now you're generating exactly 4. We are going to burn through our water, which is a sentence, but I think that's fine. And then you will... Oh, dude, if this omen... you could mess me up. You could mess me up. I will not be happy with the results of this. I can guarantee you that. I am not going to be happy. Okay. Do I like a 58% chance? I mean, like, obviously, no. Let's be real. I like 58 more than 40, but I still hate it, to be honest. You're 42. You're 42, not 58. No, I gotta be higher than not. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Why are you... You're unlucky. You're an unlucky guy. Frankly, I don't really care if you're unlucky. You had an accident, okay? Workplace injury. They happen, brother. They happen. Can I take a look at unlucky? It's a quirk. Unlucky. Avoids luck. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So you're just a little unlucky. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Aolo, you're a little unlucky. Your ass is going to be sitting doing research 99% of the time anyway. So be unlucky. I'm chill with it. We're at a 58% chance, okay? 58 is not horrible. It's not horrible. What in the world do I want to do? I've gained a lad. Our lads cannot do anything right now. I need you to bring this in. And the reality is that I think I need to bring in this. So that we can generate hope like crazy in a bit. You don't have wood. How about you generate wood today? Every time I say it, man, I'm 11 years old. Okay, it's good. Look, we're gonna have to roll the dice, okay? And just pray that 58, the ticker, hits the good part. Because basically, oh no, man. No, he's the unlucky one. Don't break your leg. What are you doing? He's in love? That seems positive. Some nature. Okay. I thought his ass was going to break his leg or something. I could not deal with a pelvic injury to Aolo today. Would have sent me over the edge. Alright. It's all good, though. It's all good. 2 more turns until all hell breaks out. Should be nice. You now should have enough wood to work on this. And I vibe. I vibe. Good night, sweet prince. Good night. Live a nice life. Live a very, very nice life. 1 more turn until cataclysmic hell. Potentially. It's a 58% chance of no cataclysmic hell. It's a 42% chance of potential cataclysmic hell, okay? It's all good. Don't be concerned. I'd die. Take me out. And then we roll the dice. And give me a hope and a prayer of a good time here, okay? Get ready. I have historically rolled terrible in these. So I'm not hoping for a lot, okay? I'm not hoping for a lot. Show me the money. Ooh, that's amazing. That's about as good as you can get, man. That's about as good as you can get. So thank you very much. It's very kind of you, my sweet prince. Aolo? He has a great idea. He's efficient. I think potentially 2 dudes got efficient. No, 2 buildings became efficient. My efficient buildings are for freaking these that don't matter, man. They don't matter. Okay, well, you know what? It's not a negative effect. And to be honest with you, maybe that's good, right? Maybe that's good. You guys are all still drowsy, right? 8 of you are drowsy for 5 more turns for the length of time that these are efficient. Okay. It's like kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Take them off for now. I think that's fine. Let's get our freedom thinkers back doing research, although their production is halved. It's really annoying. I mean, it is really annoying. Start generating hope, but I'm not putting you on this. Because, like, why would I? You're gonna have your production halved. So I think that this is fine. 5 more days of this hell. I might as well take advantage, ramp up some on here, right? For a couple days. It's still annoying that your drowsiness knows no bounds. There is a building that removes drowsy, right? I gotta look at this. You require spirit, you intensify hope. Pool, look at this, man. That's kind of sick. +7 if the water maker is within 1. Could be a 6 water for 15 cold. That's really decent, actually. We need to start researching refreshments soon. Requires a water maker within 1. Dude, water is going to be, like, really important for us. To the point where I'm gonna tell you, let's generate more water. You need wood. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's make another wood pile. Okay. not enough wood for the wood pile. That's a pretty good point. How about you guys build like this? I think that we need to increase water because I'm realizing that water does like everything in this game. So we'll increase the water to get that going. It gives our freedom thinkers something to do today, just because I think that that's fine, right? I think that that's fine. Let's end turn. Let's end turn. And we'll go a little deeper. We are gonna end the episode here soon, though. Just because we're about ready for chilling. Get us some good. I mean, we're about to hit the Doom event. Yeah, we're hitting the Doom event tomorrow. It'll be the perfect place to end, and then we'll deal with the Doom event in the next one. You're still generating good stuff. I'm very pleased with that. And this should only be 1 fear per day. So my like 5 surplus is going to be completely okay for me. Do I want these guys generating wood? I think they're fine too. I think they're fine too for today. Because then we'll be able to create our large spring soon. Yeah, I end turn. And then we get our Doom event. And then I am pleased and happy. The squad, the town, the civilization, they're in good shape, man. They're in good shape. I'm actually very happy. And as soon as they're done being drowsy, we're gonna be in great shape, I think. Beware Doom event coming, prepare for it. It may be the end of the village. So the Doom events, just so that you're aware, the difference between them is if you pass a Doom event, you get a really, really good buff. Hey, you're generating freaking 4 per turn. Okay. Well, we'll be able to deal with it. We will be able to deal with it. We'll figure that out next time. But if you fail the Doom event, it's like real bad. And then later on, some of the Doom events straight up kill you. Like it ends the game if you fail them. So we will be taking very close care of this in the next episode. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.